students! Standard 7th, subject English. The lesson is teeny tiny. So students, now we will start reading. Shall we start? The name of the lesson is teeny tiny, and there was a teeny tiny village. There was a teeny tiny house. A teeny tiny woman lived. In that teeny tiny house, a teeny tiny woman lived. One day, that teeny tiny woman dressed up with her teeny tiny scarf and went for a teeny tiny walk. While walking, she saw one teeny tiny gate. She opened that gate, went into teeny tiny churchyard. In the teeny tiny churchyard, that teeny tiny woman saw a teeny tiny bone on the teeny tiny grave. Then that teeny tiny woman thought this teeny tiny bone will make her some teeny tiny soup for her teeny tiny super. Super means last meal of the day. So she put the teeny tiny bone in the teeny tiny pocket. She came back to her teeny tiny house. She kept that teeny tiny bone in her teeny tiny cupboard. Teeny tiny woman got tired and she slept on her teeny tiny bed. When this teeny tiny woman had been to sleep, a teeny tiny voice came from teeny tiny cupboard and teeny tiny woman awaked. The teeny tiny voice said, "Give me my bone." After listening this, teeny tiny woman was teeny tiny bit frightened and she hid her teeny tiny head under the teeny tiny clothes and went to sleep. After some time, when the teeny tiny woman went to sleep again, that teeny tiny voice came. It said, "Give me my bone again." Teeny tiny woman was frightened and teeny tiny woman ignored that voice and slept. This happened one more time. Then again that teeny tiny voice came from teeny tiny cupboard. Now that teeny tiny woman was more frightened and said her loudest teeny tiny voice that, "Take it." So students, how was the story? Actually this story is mysterious, but because of the repetition of teeny tiny it becomes funny. I hope you like this video very much. Stay home, stay safe.